What's up guys, this is my how-to video on how to do Warlord's Ruin. So let's get into it. First, you're just gonna run up here, just make your way up to here where you see the rock, go on the rock, then go to the crevice of the mountain, right? Turn right and jump onto the ledge, jump onto the second ledge, and from there's a straight path. Don't go over there. That leads you nowhere. From here, it's literally just a straight path. I'm just gonna skip by everything because you don't need to kill it. Alright. Anyway. To start the encounter, just shoot him or go next to him. I recommend shooting him. When you do shoot him, go to the left here because ads will spawn. So just wait for the ads to spawn. Boom. Ads will spawn in the middle too, but I mean, it really doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, cool. So, essentially what you just saw was how to do it, but now I can explain what I did in each step. So essentially, when he puts his totem down, or gaze, which is what I got after I got out of the jail cell, or that, see that? Shoot the 3 eyes. Boom. Where's the last one? Over here. Don't take too long or else you'll just die instantly by spikes. Get the totems. Get 2 if you can, but if you can't, it's fine. Each capture of the totem takes about 8 seconds. It's fine, I missed my rocket. Alright, so for the jail part, what you're going to want to do is look into the left cell and look at this rock. See how the rock has 5 tallies? The tallies represent how many of these clocks need to be clockwise. So in order to make it clockwise, you have to shoot it 3 times. See how it's going clockwise now? You need to do that 5 times with 5 out of the 6 clocks. At least for this playthrough, you need to do 5 out of the 6 clocks clockwise. So don't shoot it too fast or this will happen. Nothing. It won't turn. It's just make sure you shoot it slowly. I mean, if you want, you could just spam shoot it, but it doesn't really matter. That's 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so hold on. Don't turn, don't shoot the handle just yet. What you're going to want to do is make every clock turning. So 5 out of the 6 are turning. So this still needs to turn, but instead of having it turn clockwise, it has to go counterclockwise. So now you can shoot it and you can leave. Alright. Now for the fun traversal part. So this is first you're going to be inside where, well, the entirety of the traversal has traps, I guess you could say, but this will have this downstairs part will have more traps. So I was going the right way. Turn around. Beware of these. These are the traps I'm talking about for downstairs. If you go in between them, spikes will pop out and instantly kill you. So make sure not to get hit by that. The traps also activate for the enemies, so the one good thing about the traps though is they indicate where you have to go. So don't open this, because, hold on, that. If you open it, 2 screams will spawn, which are little explodey guys that will explode you and kill you instantly, because they do a lot of damage. So beware of that. I'm just gonna switch. Oh, never mind, I have 2 on. I didn't know I had 2 on. It's probably why I almost died a couple times in the first encounter, because I didn't have what I wanted on. Well, so next part. This is the traps for outside I'm talking about. The ground will fall beneath you in certain spots you stand, which is pretty obvious. So, see, like this should be obvious. To lay a line in between, and there's a color distance if you can see it. So I'm just gonna skip here, keep going forward, because I don't care. Oh, wow. Okay. There are... You die. You can die. Cool. Now you have melee back. It's mainly just what I wanted. Continue forward. There's another one of those falling things. So from here it's a straight path to the second encounter. So let's just go. Cool. Now we're at second encounter. Two, one. Cool. So I'll explain it to you. So this is one of the 4 bonfires you need to light for to start damage, but we'll get to that when we get there. Okay, I didn't think you'd say that. Cool. So you have to kill these eyes to spawn pretty much the boss that was in the first encounter. So wait, whatever. So, just like first encounter, you're supposed to wait for him to drop his gaze or totem, but we killed him too fast, unfortunately. I didn't think that'd kill him, but whatever. Oh, and when your timer gets low, stand by these little torches. Cool. And what those totems will do is, as you can see, they will spawn a fire orb in the middle. You need the 4 fire orbs to put in those bonfires, as we were by one before, and when you put them in all 4 bonfires, the damage phase will start. So okay. Just do it. Cool. Now that we have all 4 orbs, I suggest killing all eyes except for 1. Leave 1 alive, just so you don't spawn those big guys again. So, put the orbs in each bonfire. I would suggest putting the first two in the first two bonfires, because you shouldn't be starting in the front bonfires, because, well, they kind of just are bad for DPS, at least starting for DPS. In the back bonfires, doesn't matter, whichever bonfire you want to start with, that's up to you. That's where you'd put the last fire orb. Just gonna make sure I have my melee for this though. Cool. Now we should be ready for DPS. Let me just make sure that big guy isn't alive, which I don't think he is. No, we killed him. That's right. Okay. Kill these little guys. Alright. Now we're ready. So, don't let him get too close to the bonfire, otherwise, once he slams to the ground, he'll put out the fire, which you don't want him to do. However, the flame will go out by itself, so that time the flame went out by itself, even though he got too close. But we just stun locked him, so he couldn't do anything. Cool. That time he didn't get close at all. That time he put out the flame, so you got a nice representation of both endings to each flame. So just repeat that process until he's dead, and yeah. Okay. Anyway, since we beat the encounter, I guess this will not be a flawless run because of a glitch, because this game sucks. But, anyway, let's keep going. So, just follow my path. It's a straight path, pretty much. Don't open these chests. There is one that is like an actual chest, but I'm not even gonna. It's random, and I really don't feel like wasting time right now. So, okay. Speaking of wasting time, because I apparently didn't get. Okay, there we go. This part is tricky, so alright, so beware of the wizard and him in the back, and I cannot stress this enough, beware of the rocks. Do not get hit by the rocks, especially if you're on any class but Titan, because at least with Titan, you could use Thunder Crash and practically skip this entire part, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna skip here. I'm just gonna use Thunder Crash. But if you want to get past here easily, just hold up, just climb there, and that should lead you. But I'm not gonna deal with it. Cool. Here are a lot of enemies, so I would normally not deal with them, but I'll just do it because more enemies spawn. I want to show you guys how many spawn. They'll spawn, quote unquote, non-stop. It's just a lot of enemies. Yeah, and sniper right there. Just kill him. Okay. Looks like the rock was turning for a second. I almost forgot to tell you guys. There's another part where the rock falls. Again, it's pretty obvious, but I am used to just skipping almost everything. Well, we'll get that stupid guy out of here. From here, it's just a straight path. But just have to kill the enemies. Then it's a straight path to the final encounter. The encounter with this big guy, which I've soloed this dungeon once. I've never solo flawless. I lost my solo flawless to a stupid glitch. Haha! So this will just be a normal run. I'm no longer going to be re-recording this. I hate this game. He'll disappear. This will go away. Beware of enemy. Okay. Beware of enemies that are coming. Just look at the radar. There's a lot, but they're not like big enemies. They're just little small enemies. You could just skip all of them if you really want, and just go all the way to the top and down the tower to the final encounter. I think I still have it on. Yep. This encounter will suck. So, yeah, I'm just gonna boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so as you can see, it's pretty much the same thing as what you've been doing, just with a couple complications, which one of them are that debuff. If the timer runs out, you'll instantly die, so maybe like don't have the debuff. And to get rid of the debuff, you just have to hit that scorn guy. You can't kill him because he's immune. So the only way to kill him is by giving him the debuff. So, and beware, there's like a time period before he can hit you and give it back to you, and vice versa. So if he gives it to you, you can't instantly hit him again and give it back. You have to wait like a second. Boom. Cool. So, cool. Give it to him. Okay. Boom. Never mind. There we go. I thought I saw the pop-up for the hex thing, but I guess not. Cool. So you just have to repeat that process. I'm not going to speed it up until we get everything down, just so you can see it without a sped up version for each floor. This is the last floor until we go up there. So surprisingly, of course, this is going very smoothly. And this is the worst floor because it's either you're being blocked to do damage to other enemies or you're protected. I should have said that the other way around, but whatever. Boom. Quarter of your health down. Boom. 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 Shoot that out because I don't want it. Yeah, that's one of the complications. The little circles, the little taken balls, are annoying. Where are you? There you are. Hey. See how he hit me back again and he didn't give it to me? That was one of the time periods. Holy Christ. Yeah. Okay. You can stop. Oh, you actually did teleport. Okay. Wow, that was close. Alright. So up here, you're not going to have to do all of that again for each of these. So, essentially, when you go up here, he'll spawn, like, right in front of this, platform, I guess you could say, and you'll be able to do damage to him freely. Same with that platform and that platform. After a certain amount of time, this platform will do damage to you over time, so you don't want to stay there. And you won't be able to deal damage to him after a certain amount of time. So I think that's everything I need. So yeah, see, it was gone away, and now it's dealing damage to me. I want to reload that. Okay. Cool. And now you could just wait. You'll be teleported back down to the first platform. Cool. And that was the first. Well, that was pretty much an entire loop of this encounter. So this encounter, in my opinion, is weird because it's either that it'll go terrible, wow, or it'll go super smooth. So far, it's going super smooth, which is, of course, because every other time I've been solo flawless up to this point, it went terrible. But now that now I've died once, I'm just going for the solo. Then, of course, it's going an amazing pace. But whatever. The way I died was terrible because I didn't die to anything. To a stupid glitch. Cool. Full charge. Alright. And I forgot to wait for his gates. One. Cool. No, no, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Let's go. So after you get that that lightened bar down, don't use any of your heavier special ammo because the damage after that lightened bar is decreased. So like while that lightened bar is up, he pretty much has like lower defense. And he's like weak, I guess you could say. But when it's just the normal yellow bar, or the normal yellow bar color, I should say, then his defense is back to normal. Why, I don't know, but makes sense. In my opinion, I think it makes sense. Four, three, okay, hold on. Boom. He missed. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, if you're good at the game, then you should be able to get that, Dragon's Breath, as I showed you in the second encounter. No, that might have been the last take I showed you. Well, whatever. See how it has composite propellant 5 times. Well, that's how many times it'll explode. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and boom. And I guess it was on its last boom, and then I died to that. That's unfortunate. Whatever, I hope you guys enjoyed my how-to video, and I hope you learned a lot. You probably didn't, because I'm terrible at explaining things, but you also don't play this game, so get better, bye. Yo, what's happening? Okay, calm down. Okay. Oh, well, really? I hate this game a lot.